Blog Talk Radio.
Live from the headquarters of TiVoMike Solutions, it's the TiVoMike Show, where sin is dumb, grace is king, and dying to self has replaced YOLO as the life motto of choice. I'm your host, Michael TiVoMike Jefferson.
And I'm entertainment guru, Mike Warner. Thank you for joining us, Saints. We're glad you're here.
So glad you're here, Saints, because we're discussing faith, pop culture, and victorious living. Today's show is anticipation of This Is Us. We cannot wait for it tonight. It's going to be so good, people. Can you wait? Can you wait? Nope, they can't wait, but you're going to have to, because you don't have a DeLorean. And then we're going to discuss our scripture of the day, our quote of the day, and what's on our TiVo tonight. Plus, we're going to talk about the credit disaster that happened at Experian. That really all sucks.
Experian, too?
Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, it's everybody. And Equifax, and now we're just waiting for TransUnion. Once, someone's going to go, oh, the trans people already have a union, so they're good. Because you wouldn't know which identity you really stole anyway. Like, if someone steals Caitlin's identity, isn't he already Bruce? So is it two identities? So I think they're smart. I think we should all be trans. We would all be protected in the union. So let's get started with our scripture of the day.
Hope deferred makes the heart sick, but desire fulfilled is a tree of life. Proverbs 13:12.
Wow, that's right, Trump. All right. 2 Corinthians. So hope deferred makes the heart. Do not defer hope.
Yeah.
Do not think hope deferred is anticipation. Anticipation is the looking forward to the glory, or AKA the manifestation of the Word of God occurring. Hope is current now. You can't anticipate having hope, because that means you're currently hopeless, which means you are incapable of even anticipating the hope.
Yeah.
And that's why it says it makes the heart sick. You ever met someone who's hopeless?
I can't even listen to things about hope sometimes.
Right.
Because of our episode we did a couple weeks ago, and it's like...
Oh, the song?
Yeah, every time now. Especially because we're not saying bad things about hope, and we're definitely not saying that hope is frail.
Right.
But when we start talking about people questioning hope, it just makes you think of,
yes.
Oh, the hope is frail. Like, it's like,
but hard to kill.
Yeah, it's just like...
Not as hard as it was to kill Whitney. I'm sorry. Too soon?
Yeah, too soon. I'm not ready for that.
I'm just saying. She's dead.
You're right.
Oh, You're right. And Michael's dead. Everybody's dead.
Prince
died in an elevator at his house. So I know the first thing people thought is, he has an elevator in a house?
I can't do it.
I mean, that's what I thought about. I thought, oh, he's dead. That's sad, too. But I'm in an elevator. That's nice. Like, you literally died in your luxury. That's like me, in my private plane at like 110, and we're coming in for a landing, and then my flight attendant comes over to me to say, "We've landed, sir. You're all, and your luggage is already waiting in the car." Yeah. And they, hello, sir, and I just died. People say, "Where'd he die?" He died in a seat on his private jet. Yeah. Wow, he died there, huh? So he was born in Alexandria, Virginia, without millions and billions of dollars. And now the brother died with millions and billions of dollars on his private jet. Like that. And like, when did he do it? Like, this whole trip. Did he die at the beginning? Did he ever leave? Did he see it? What happened?
Yeah, it's that's the unquestionable. Like that answer. It's like
right.
Unsolved mystery.
Luxury. What happened? Was the flight attendant involved? No, because I did well-screened stuff. But I was 110. So by the time I go, I want them to go, oh.
The air got too thin?
Yeah, right.
In your old lungs?
They're like, what
So it
happened?
wasn't producing enough oxygen?
Yes.
You suffocated.
But they find at that time it'll be the iPhone 400. and it's on voice memo. They're like, oh, he was recording. Oh, he was yelling and doing a soapbox. They're his last stand. You know, but so don't let your heart get sick.
That's right.
And I know I'm not gonna call them by their names, but I know sadly people who have hope deferred. Their hope isn't there.
Yes.
And
unfortunately, and
I don't know what to say to y'all except receive hope.
Yes, because things suck sometimes. But if you give up hope, you just give up. You might as well just stop.
Thank you.
Just stop.
Which is, if you see that movie, The Pursuit of Happiness, where they misspell happiness.
Yeah.
And the guy didn't get fired for misspelling it, so apparently it was
done
on purpose.
Intentionally.
Oh, okay. They said that later. After they spent $millions on marketing, they said, you know what, we'll say it was intentional. That's a smart marketing move.
The book was written the same way.
See, there you go. They didn't want to out the author. That's the product of public education.
You better stop.
That's why it took so long to get blessed. Brother can't spell. But he never, I mean, the audience did watching the movie. We lost hope for him a lot of time, which is why it made the movie very depressed. He never lost the hope.
Well, the thing is, and I think that's for me, that's what did it, was that movie. Like, if I'm ever feeling downtrodden on my rich lifestyle, I'll watch that movie because your brother was sleeping in best bus stop bathrooms.
Oh. Can you imagine?
But you know what I love about
with his son?
That's what I loved about it. Even he wasn't willing to be a deadbeat father.
Right.
Because he easily could have been like, listen, can't take care of both of us.
Right.
So you gotta go.
So you wonder what these fathers have as their excuse.
We're
not calling names.
Oh, we don't need to call names.
That's right, because they know.
Yeah.
And you must have known how bad it was in your life. So I'm sure they are sleeping on garage floors in bad places.
We'll see.
And not in a lap of luxury just because they wanted to bounce.
Exactly.
Hope deferred makes the heart sick.
It does.
Do not defer your hope. It is stupid. Our quote of the day.
Wisdom consists of the anticipation of consequences. Norman Cousins. That's right, cousin.
Tell it now.
Tell it.
That was a black man. That is wisdom. It consists of the anticipation of consequences.
Yes.
I must have had that early on because I was pretty, I did wrong as a kid, but I was what they would call, looking back at, a goody two-shoes.
Yes. Well, because the wrong you did, you already anticipated what kind of trouble you would get into.
And we had 900 relatives.
Yeah.
So if I didn't get whooped by my mom, it'd be my grandfather, my uncle, my nana, my other older cousin. I'd get popped in the face, thrown off of a roof, hurt my leg. They said, walk it off.
I can't.
I mean, they didn't have any kind of, they throw a cactus at me or
something. There's no filter for it.
No filter. And then what would happen is because there's so many relatives, I would get in trouble by one, but then 3 days later we'd have an event, go to their house for that.
And somebody would bring it up,
and I get in trouble again. I said, hold up, people. And I remember the first time I had that revelation. And I said to my grandfather, I said, no, Papa, I already got yelled at. He goes, what, you talking back to me? And popped me in the face. I was just explaining that I didn't think he understood that the punishment had already been delivered.
No, see, that's the thing. He understood their version of punishment had already been delivered. But he wanted to make sure you got punished.
Yeah, he unleashed. And then I thought, I was very wise. I'm a very wise man. I anticipate that if people knock on my door, I don't even open it or even respond because I got wisdom. Wisdom. Right there.
Right there.
It's true. So what happened was, everyone remembers that we just had recently this big identity attack on a third of people with their credit. 100 million plus people. Here's what everybody, of course, needs to do, and everybody's doing it after the fact. They're getting their identity protections with their bank or with their credit card or whatever. Yeah. That stuff, guys, you don't need to worry about because you are never responsible for fraud. Okay? So just know that.
Yes.
The issue, if you're going to get identity theft, I told you before on our show, you're going to go to our website, TiVoMike.com, click on Shop, and click on ID Theft Protection.
Yes.
Because ours doesn't just say, responsible for fraud. You don't need any protection for that. All you got to do is, so I didn't do that. And the bank gives you your money back, the credit card gives you your money back, it's fine. What happens is, you got to prove that, and they interrogate you. You call the fraud department with your bank that you've been banking with for 20 years. They think you are the bad guy. They interrogate you. Where were you Friday night? Well, what happened at 2 p.m.? What happened to legs and more legs? Were you at Laces? You'd be like, actually, I was. But I didn't charge my... Sure, you didn't. Give us a DNA swab. I mean, it's crazy. Right? You got to deal with them. And they don't know what's happening. It takes you long to get your money back. So what you want is someone else to do it for you. You have a life to live. And you might as well live it as a blonde. No, that's a song. Sorry. But you have a life to live. So get ID theft protection, because what you get is you get Kroll advisors. These are the people that when we went after Iraq and, blew up their country, what we're going to do with North Korea if they don't shut up, is we took Kroll. Kroll is who went there and deciphered all the funds, the money from the Hussein legacy. Talk about dying and your legacy meaning nothing. That sucks for that brother. I know he did do nothing for Jesus except prove his point. Too soon. So I'm kidding. I pray that he had the last moment when he was being hung, he thought of Jesus and got saved. But anyway, that's another story. But they went in there. You want those brothers protecting your behind. Yeah. And they will do the calling and the signing of affidavits and working for you. But it goes beyond credit, people. You see, once your social is out there, people can use your social. They're not... What do you think think like a criminal. I'm watching this new show. Well, not new. Blacklist. Think like a criminal. Why would someone want your social? So they could charge stuff on Amazon? No, you don't need your social for Amazon. Yeah. You just need to have a dog's name and type in one click and you get your books, and then they charge you later, and then there's no account. Your identity is valuable to people who are here illegally, who want to conduct their lives as legitimately as they can with your identity, which would involve them getting a driver's license. And now they hit somebody. And what's linked there is your information. Yeah. So one day, and they go to court, but it's like it's an easy case. So they go, you're released on your own recognizance and come back next month for the trial. Well, they don't come back because they know they're illegal. And they hop the world and go to Texas or whatever, freedom land. Okay, and now they look like everybody else, so they can't be found. And then one day you get pulled over for speeding or driving while black or going through a stop sign, whatever it is. And then they run your information, take your license, they plug it in and go, wow, he jumped bail in Texas? And now you got to explain to the dude, oh, no, I wasn't in Texas. Yeah, sure, that's what they all say, sir. Follow me. Or they got sick, went to the hospital. Now their records are your records. Yeah. And you're in need of life-saving information, and you got the wrong tangled weave. It's a bad Grey's Anatomy episode. Oh, yes. And now you dead because they gave you B instead of O. Identity theft protection that I offer through our company will protect you in all sense, outside of credit. You don't give a care about the credit stuff. That'll be resolved for you automatically. Protect yourself. That's right. Before you wreck yourself. Okay? I'm just saying, people. TiVoMike.com, click on shop, and click on ID. He's right. I mean, listen, don't wait till last minute. You see it way too many times, way too often. And, I mean, I get it. We weren't taught to think this was a problem, but it is now. So, think about it as the American Horror Story. Whoa. And it ain't a cult. That's right. Now, we have still stuff to talk about. This is us. It's a weapon. And identity theft works into that, because you got to prove this ain't us. That was you. Right? So, Sterling K. Brown is the Emmy winner. Yeah. And he signed on for the next 2 seasons. Thank God they can't kill their brother now. They already killed one brother and got away with it. Not anymore. This is the TiVoMike Show.
If you love TV,
$405 and Libby.
if you love Jesus, we're going to love TiVoMike. The TiVoMike Show is a daily internet radio show that features the best of popular culture with a Christian point of view. TiVoMike teaches you about Jesus and popular TV shows with the entertainment guru, Mike Warner. From The Walking Dead to The Big Bang Theory, you'll experience entertainment that fills your spirit. The TiVoMike Show airs weekdays at 2 p.m. Eastern on Blog Talk Radio. Or subscribe on iTunes or Google Play. Learn more at TiVoMike.com. That's TiVoMike.com.
When the night is closing in and your mind is racing, I remember everything you said to me. Took so long to finally find you. Now I can let it go. 'Cause I'll tell you anything to keep you hanging on. I won't let it show. You missed your chance to breathe.
Welcome back, Saints, to the TiVoMike Show.
That's right.
I hope you love that commercial. You may hear it again. Let me just say that tonight we got a lot of shows premiering tonight.
Oh,
one of them being Lethal Weapon.
Yes, so
where Mel Gibson and Danny Glover.
He's wrong. Don't listen to that part.
They're in it.
They're in the movie.
You're gonna want to see it tonight.
Damon Wayans.
Mel Gibson has said, "You know what? I apologize for the Jew thing. I'm already in a new movie with Mark Wahlberg. I'm forgiven. Let's make it happen." That would be good.
That would be good. I would watch.
Yeah.
But we got...
And they don't even mention it. That'd be hilarious.
Yeah, that'd be...
Like, it's all of a sudden he's in the scene.
I'm hoping, because they didn't get it season 1. I'm hoping we get a cameo of either one of them. I would really like them both to be there.
Yes. And I think they can.
Of course they can.
Because Mel and Danny... I know Danny's on a lot of movies. Like those...
straight to DVDs?
Yeah, straight to DVDs and cable movies.
Yeah.
So his schedule might be a little crazy.
My thing
but
is,
if they could work it out,
just a quick cameo, and it would be funny. Like, you know what? All right. So Damon Wayans, I know you listen to the show.
Right.
Mr. Shop, I know you listen to because we be tweeting, girl.
That's right. And what's your Twitter handle?
EGMike84. So
That's
right. I know you got me there.
All these celebrities are tweeting Mike Warner. He's
what we should do is, we don't even have to get an actual cameo of the actors.
Oh, really?
What I want to do is, let's get a picture of Danny Glover and Mel Gibson.
Oh, like on the desk
now, like but let it be like this is what we hope to be.
Wow.
Because now it just ties everything back to it, where that's the anticipation.
And the Joe Pesci character.
Yes.
Okay. So if you if you guys stay with the career, you can wait. Then you can look like that. Okay.
Yeah, it would just be funny. It would just be a nice touch. But that comes back. It's a new night, new day.
That's right.
Tuesday nights at 8 on Fox.
That's right. Tonight at 8 on Fox, people.
Be
there or be square.
Hearing Tuesday, you guys gave me a little bit of a heart attack.
Uh-oh.
You guys.
Saved.
But you're saved because This Is Us is on at 9.
Because our baby is This Is Us. If you don't love This Is Us, do not listen to our shows on Tuesdays.
Yes.
Because let me just tell you, our episodes are all going to be about This Is Us this year. Because This Is Us talking This Is Us.
Oh, yes.
Like, it's going to get real, people.
Listen.
Especially now that the first trophy, the first goal went to a black man.
Woo!
After they killed one. So they said, okay, the old black got to go. But the new black...
Can't do it.
The new black. And what's great is now they're going to have 2 young blacks, right? Because they got to have the young dad.
Yes.
What's it called?
The flashback.
Flashback. I couldn't think of the word.
Not
the flash like hands up, don't flash.
No.
This is a different flashback. This is what you want them to do.
Yeah, these are looking back.
Yes, not shooting back. Okay.
So there's one thing I have to tell you about This Is Us.
Oh, what's that?
So I watch, all these interviews and stuff. So the brother, his name is Niles. He plays 15-year-old Randall.
Wait, who's the brother now?
Niles. He's a young black kid. He plays the 15-year-old Randall.
Oh, okay.
Okay. No. Listen, this made me appreciate him so much more.
Really?
So they had the reactions. So I was watching a lot of stuff, and I'm just a nerd like that. So they're doing all the reactions of the kids meeting their adult selves.
Right.
So, like, they got the right actresses where they kind of all look like they could resemble each other.
Oh, that's good.
So, like, Austin, he plays little Kevin, the one that gave you a scene of I'll Just Die.
I love that kid.
When he first met Justin, they were wearing similar clothes.
Right.
And he goes, and I just left that room like, I just saw myself in the future.
Aww.
And then Haley, she plays 15-year-old Kate.
Oh, I love her.
And Kate, Chrissy Metz was like, they met, and she was like, I was just looking at all of your headshots. We could be sisters. Like,
right?
Like the facial expressions.
I love that.
And then 15-year-old Randall said, Lonnie first said, my boy Lonnie, he plays 8-year-old Randall.
Oh,
he said, he said when he met Sterling, they had similar clothes on, but it was just like this connection. And then in the interview, Sterling picks him up by like his shoulders.
Right.
He's like holding him like this. He goes, and
a 15-year-old.
No, that was the 8-year-old.
Oh, okay.
The 15-year-old, his name was Niles.
In real life.
He said he did very little interaction with Randall or with Sterling K. Brown.
Right.
Because he didn't want to subconsciously start taking on his mannerisms.
Oh, I see.
Because he wanted it to be a genuine performance.
Right.
And he just felt like if there was too much interaction, he would meld more, and it would just be like, the younger Sterling K.
Right.
And
wouldn't that be good?
It would be, but the thing is, to think that he had so little interaction, and yet you see him, and you automatically see Randall, the 36-year-old.
Oh, I see. Yes.
Listen, brother, you are talented.
Right.
Because let's say I thought for sure you guys are all living in the same trailer to make sure we got those same feelings, those same
and
emotions.
The 15-year-old versions of them have it tough because those aren't adorable anymore. I think young kids steal it. I'm sorry. Those are my favorites.
Well, they do steal
it. The 15s are like the whatever. Move on.
Well, they're teenagers. That's how
I was waiting for the adults to just be called the teenagers. Like just do some makeup, fancy, CGI.
Like what they do. What you think they're gonna do? They do with me anymore.
Yes.
They took this beautiful 33-year-old woman,
made her 99 or whatever because she deserves it by not giving Randall his father. Idiot. So I'm working to my forgiveness. I'm working on it. They kill the father. Can we just talk about the dad? Jack needs to die like in season 10. I'm telling you, I'm going to have a hard time. It's going to be when they killed, what's his face? It's been so long I lost his name.
Glenn.
When they kill Jack. If they don't have flashback every 2 seconds to have Jack on there.
Listen to me.
He's the dad that we didn't get, people.
But that's what makes this show
good.
Yes. He's just, what I love about it? So you see the faults. And that's, I think I love the show the most because they show you the human faults.
Yes.
They show you that
none of us are perfect.
We just make mistakes sometimes. But it's not malicious. You can't always think that someone did was intent to hurt.
Right.
And they show you that. Yeah, he made that bar scene. Hell yes, he shouldn't have went to her job and started a fight with that dude.
Oh, yeah.
He should have trusted that she was the wife that she said she was going to be and love him.
Which is funny because he loves her. You don't love her, you don't trust. So that, But like I said, it wasn't malicious.
But it was the fault.
Right.
He just, and
the guy was being a jerk.
Oh, but the thing is, he didn't, like you said, he has to trust. His wife is his wife.
Exactly.
She wasn't there for that. She literally was there for her to answer the
Right. And he should have promoted that.
You are a singer, girl.
Yes, go ahead.
Listen.
You should have sang, I took your father away from you. I'm waiting for that to be your next song.
I can't do it.
That's what you did. And I don't care about what cabin you were in as some mama bear. You killed your cub.
First off, she didn't take the father away. The father dropped that baby off at a fire station.
And then he got excited to be back in the life.
He did. But at the same time, he made the decision to leave the life. So
he kept trying to come back.
No, after he gave him up.
Yeah.
Guess what? You shouldn't have gave him up.
Right. That was his mistake. That wasn't malicious.
It wasn't malicious. It wasn't.
Right.
But just because of that, she should have never reached out to him if she didn't intend to keep it going.
Right.
And that's my only qualm with her.
Why she's wrong. And
and that was my only qualm with her. Was that you shouldn't have reached out.
She gets rid of Jack. She's making a lot of bimbo decisions here.
She did not get rid of Jack.
Let's just be honest. This mama is losing something. She has all this blessing. She has 3 kids, where she was just complaining about she can't keep track of all of them, and she's losing her mind because she's not a singer. Yeah. And she has the black dad wanting to come back. I mean, when does that happen? Sorry. True. Who wanted to come and help. It was just a blessing to her. She gets Jack, who's willing to go to his abusive dad for... I mean, she's
I'm still waiting for that scene. I'm still waiting for her to see that that's what happened. Because remember, he didn't tell her.
Good. She shouldn't know. She needs to be in the dark, just like she kept ran in the dark until she's on her deathbed at 99, because she's going to live a long life. And then Randall's going to say to her, guess what? We have a clip. Take a look. And this is what happened. Dad was there with NBC cameras.
He's going to give her some of those shakes. Let's just talk about how funny that was. Like, probably one of the... You know what made it more funny? Because I know when it aired, we joked about, of course, the black guys on his time.
Thank you.
But if you think about it, that whole time he didn't do anything.
That's true.
And then his 36 years of life.
All of a sudden.
And it wasn't even on purpose. The worst part was, that's what he gets. Because who just drinks somebody else's shake that they brought to the house? Like, you didn't ask what's in it.
Right. You gotta ask when there's a whole bunch of white people around. Just saying. Just not saying about the stereotype. I'm just saying stereotypes come from somewhere.
Yes. It was just... But the show comes back tonight at 9.
And it's going to be phenomenal because it's family time again. It's non-political.
Yes.
So we get an escape from people. You don't have to worry about that.
Thank you.
So let's keep
And maybe the Steelers will win this year. Maybe the Steelers will.
I like to call them the thieves. So we're going to let them win or steal it. Because all the shows, especially in pop culture, have been anti-Trump, which I get. You know, people. There's a lot of reasons to be anti-Trump. I mean, even Melania is. But I don't need to have every show.
Yes, I don't want to hear about it.
Do you know how many shows I've stopped watching? I stopped watching Politically Incorrect with Bill Maher. I've stopped watching Stephen Colbert.
I bet.
I'm about to stop watching Jimmy Kimmel. It's just... I now watch The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah.
Because it keeps entertainment.
Because you know what it is? Because Jimmy Fallon will talk about it in that first minute.
The monologue part, yeah.
But then that's it. We get a show.
Which is right before I go to bed. I don't want to think about Kim Jong-un killing people. Before I go to bed. Oh, and now I'm really sleepy. No.
I don't care about the stupid act of affordable health care. Figure it out. Give me the final notice and call it.
And here's what it is. Nobody wants to do it because people that are paying for them don't want it anymore. So listen, America. It ain't Trump. It ain't Obama. It's you.
That's right.
We don't care enough to be in the political discussion enough to have enough voice and power to take it away from the lobbyists. So whatever they give us is what they give us. And by the way, 90% of it doesn't matter because we get it through our work. The other 10% of y'all, get a job.
If you love TV,
$405 and Libby.
If you love Jesus, we're going to love TiVoMike. The TiVoMike Show is a daily internet radio show that features the best of popular culture with a Christian point of view. TiVoMike teaches you about Jesus and popular TV shows with the entertainment guru, Mike Warner. From The Walking Dead to The Big Bang Theory, you'll experience entertainment that fills your spirit. The TiVoMike Show airs weekdays at 2 p.m. Eastern on Blog Talk Radio. Or subscribe on iTunes or Google Play. Learn more at TiVoMike.com. That's TiVoMike.com.
When the night is closing in and your mind is racing, I remember everything you said to me. It took so long to finally find you. Now I can't let it go.
Can't let it go, folks. You can't let it go.
At all.
Hear that? Listen, guys, another great episode.
Sounds like my life mantra.
On TiVo tonight, American Horror Story, Cult. I'll be catching the 11 o'clock encore. Actually, no, I think I'll be catching 10 o'clock because I'll be there. But then we got Lethal Weapon on Fox, 8 o'clock. And This Is Us. This is Us.
I'm crying already.
You can always come back to this.
I'm crying already.
I can't wait.
The family is so good. I know it's tough. We can't really act because there's so many people. But who are you really in This Is Us?
Oh my gosh.
See?
So
it's hard.
I'm Randall.
Okay.
And I'm Jack.
Oh, no, you got to pick one. If you had to pick one.
If I had to pick one,
gun to your head.
Randall.
Okay. Randall. Ooh, that's good.
You're Kevin.
I'm Kevin. I'm so
You know how I knew you were Kevin? In that scene where he was like, I'll just die.
Yes!
It was so dramatic.
Thank you. It was like, you know what happened with Kevin? Nothing, because he's dead. I don't think about me. My dad just left me at 7. Only came back into my life once at 15. And didn't even buy me my own meal. But it's okay. Hey, I survived.
He did.
Is that the song? I survived.
Yeah, that is.
My father left me by my side, but I survived.
Well,
something like that.
You heard it here first, Saints. I can't even.
I'll edit that out. I hope today's message done blessed you to live victorious, This Is Us kind of life.
Yes.
And thank you, writers.
Thank you.
For writing Jack so well.
Yes.
He
Thank
really is the dad that we need. The mom, you can work on her. Because she screwed up a lot. And I understand. That has to happen. It's the only show that has the mom screwed up instead of the father.
This is true.
That's good. That's why we really love the show.
That's the first time.
Yeah, the men are like, yeah! I pray today's message made you live a victorious life and inspired you to do so. There's only one way to really do that, and that's actually 2 ways. 1, to be a watcher of This Is Us.
Yes.
And 2, walk daily, not Tuesday, with the creator of life, Christ Jesus. I love you all, Saints.
That's right, Saints. And as always, subscribe on iTunes and Google Play. More This Is Us to come. As always, write us if you like us. If you don't, whatever.
Write
until next time.
Until
next time, Saints. I'm EG Mike84 on Twitter. He's TiVoMike on Twitter. And our show, the TiVoMike Show, is on Facebook.
Yes.
Follow us, favorite us, retweet us. Hi, Saints. It's Mike Warner, associate producer and entertainment guru of the TiVoMike Show. And this half hour of our show is over. Feel free to join our 135 subscribers and check out our TiVoMike YouTube channel, where we have over 127,000 total views of show clips, full episodes, TiVoMike Soapbox, and more. All free, anytime, anywhere.